These lyrics don't even make any goddamn sense.
But they're great.
They are, but what are they even trying to say?
That V's fucking amazing.
Oh no, I'm saying the Guru Josh Infinity. I'm just like reading through this and like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, fellow Infinity members, welcome to Infinity Weekly number 2, where we randomly talk about what's going on with the community. Tonight I'm joined with one and only Tech4 and Goose. So I'd like to introduce everybody. Tech4, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, don't want to tell you too much about me. Just try to keep time short. But I'm the guy who pretty much does most of the stuff behind the scenes around Infinity Gaming. I try to work on like the website, the forums, try to get some of the ground rules and stuff set. I don't really have too much time to do stuff with the community as much as I used to, which is kind of too bad, but I like going through and just making everything work better for those people who are in charge of everything.
Absolutely. Goose, do a little intro of yourself.
Oh man, I am the StarCraft 2 A-Team captain. I run the plat and up, and just like Tech 4, I try to hide in the background as much as possible. It doesn't always work.
It doesn't.
But yeah, I just try to make sure that our high Masters players and high Diamond players are on their way to Masters, and anybody up and coming is moving on up so we can get competitive.
You pass that on. You also cast all of their tournaments as well, which you do an amazing job at, except for the EU side, which Dracorat does himself, which he does an amazing job as well.
I hide behind the scenes a lot. I do a lot of stuff that you guys don't need to know about.
Speaking of casting, I just want to go ahead and throw out that Izanagi is doing an amazing job with the top 5 plays. If you guys haven't checked that out, go ahead and check out the top 5 plays on the Infinity site and our forums, and you'll be quite amazed. He's doing a great job. Though I have to add, there was an amazing game from the B-Team tournament that Goose and myself watched, which definitely should have been added on there. You know the game I'm talking about, don't you, Goose?
Unfortunately, and that was brought up, Izanagi was in that very game, and he didn't feel it was professional to cast himself as part of the top 5. But that game was phenomenal. If you guys get a moment, go back through the VODs. It's on the Infinity Gaming. I believe it's even on mine as well. Goose SC2 on Twitch. But
I think we should.
It's
I think we need to pull that game by itself and make its own video.
Oh, we could definitely do that.
Oh, it was epic. Just build shit that kills shit. That's all you gotta do.
Oh yeah, everybody from the outside. Oh, everybody from the outside was trying to like coach, even though we couldn't say anything. Everyone was typing into the screen what needed to be done.
Did you see that game, Tech?
I didn't actually see it yet, so I'm going to have to check that out right after this video.
Yeah, man, it's amazing. Guys, if you notice, we actually had to change in the intro music to this new weekly. Evidently, somebody turned us in, and we got copyright infringement upon us for playing 8 seconds of Guru Josh's song Infinity, which is kind of ridiculous, because we were talking about before we precasted this show how you always see these little kids dancing around to full-length videos of everybody, and they don't say anything to them, and we play 8 seconds of a video, and they get on us.
And beyond that, it's like those kids dancing, they have like 3 million views. We had, what, 70 when our video got taken down?
Yeah. I don't even know what to say to it. I'm kind of amazed. Somebody got really mad at us and turned us in, I guess.
Whatever, I guess it happens. So you were saying before the show you had to go take this like course or whatever and like watch this video about copyright infringement by YouTube. Can you talk about that?
I had to go to YouTube College, they called it. They actually sent me an extremely nasty email saying, hey, copyright's illegal, yada, 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 a whole bunch of really obvious stuff. And then they actually sent me a link and said to go back to your account, because they locked my account down. They said to go back to your account, you have to go through this college. You know, I'm here laughing about it. You know, we got 70 views off this video, and we get pulled down for an 8-second clip. Not once did they send me an email or anything about, hey, guys, you're going to be in trouble for this video. You know, can you edit the video, take the music out of the video, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, there it is. They said bring it down, don't copyright anything else, or we're going to delete your account. So we decided to go with Here Comes Vi from Riot Games, because we know they're amazing, and they are all about publicizing basically League of Legends, and they don't care if we play their music, so we like them better anyway because they're in the esports realm, which we are. So
Completely agree with you.
So let's go. What's been happening with Infinity Game for the past week? Heart of the Swarm in-house tournament. Tell us a little bit about it, Goose.
Oh, we are starting a Heart of the Swarm quote-unquote tournament. It's more like a show match between everybody who has a Heart of the Swarm beta, which is quite a few of us actually. So I think we should have a decent turnout, and that's going to be over the next couple of weeks. I think we gave time to make each match so that we can have them casted and throw this up on YouTube. Hopefully they don't get pulled down due to music infringement. We'll see how that goes.
So if one wants to apply for this tournament, where do we go?
You can check us out at YouTube, youtube.com/infgaming2012. And that would be the best place to find them.
To sign up?
Oh, sign up. I'm sorry. You can sign up there too if you want. You won't get to play. There is a. It's cool, guys. I got my ears on. All right. No, Zeke. Check us out at z33k.com, and you can check out the Infinity Gaming. Actually, we are one of the groups. You can find it You can find us on the front page, and then go through. That is an in-house event only, I believe.
In-house. There you go. So that means you actually have to sign up for our site, become an Infinity member, and join us in this tournament. Which, just like, I'm pretty sure the majority of everybody signed up for the beta off of Amazon.com. I know I did, even though I've only played StarCraft Heart of the Swarm probably twice since I even bought the beta. But, sadly, I need to play that more.
There's some stiff competition. There's already 3 people signed up.
Yeah, I really got disappointed. The very first Heart of the Swarm match I played, I was playing a PvP, and I was just trying to go... I don't even know what I was doing, and I just got rolled over, and it made me really sad, so I went back to League of Legends. I pub stomped, and it made me feel a lot better about myself. Speaking of pub stomping, let's go ahead and let's talk about Torch and the Dota 2 community. I don't know if everybody knows this, but they finished top 4 of the Alienware tournament, so congratulations to Tech4 and you guys on that team. You guys are doing an amazing job. Tech4, did I say Tech4? Did I say...
You did. I don't play Dota.
It said Tech4. Apparently Tech4 is the top Dota 2 leader now. Picking up all kinds of games.
Oh yeah, I can't even like play StarCraft without bailing busting, but apparently I can play Dota 2 pretty well.
Yeah. Torch and your team, you guys are doing an amazing job. So, sorry I called you Tech4 Torch, if that's not too big of an insult.
He's going to leave now.
I do believe there's a new season coming up, is there not?
Yes, there is. January 9th is the... They should be signed up by now, I'm assuming. And if they're not, shame on them.
I'm sure Torch is. He's always been right over it and getting everything prepared, so I'm sure they'll be ready to go and hopefully even improve on last season.
Now, the Alienware
first place...
If I'm not mistaken, that's just the top of 32 teams as well, is it not?
Yeah, top 32 get to move on to a tournament bracket and play from there.
So, there's more that even join that tournament, right?
Yes,
as far
throughout
as,
the actual season. It kind of works as, from what I understand, it's like an actual season where you play a team this week, you play a team this week, and whatever. And eventually, at the very end, they say, okay, here's the top 32 teams. We'll put you in a single elimination tournament. And obviously, they made the top 32 teams. I think they went in somewhere around like 16 or so. Somewhere between like 10 and 16. And then they ended up coming out top 4. So
well, that's pretty amazing then. Okay, because I was under the impression it was 32 teams. But if they made the top 32 teams and then finished 4th, mad props to you guys. That's amazing. That means they beat a lot of people.
There was actually 57 ranked teams.
Have y'all ever played Dota?
I have not.
That game is hard.
That's what I've heard. I've played League, and League's hard enough for me. I've heard Dota's a lot worse.
It is, because everything in Dota 2 is overpowered. Like, everything. So it's like, man, it's the wildest thing. Where League of Legends is dumbed down. I mean, it's for the newbies like me. But Dota 2, it's like you get killed, you lose gold. It's so hard to last hit. So mad props to you guys.
Can I play as a goose in that game?
I hope so.
I don't know. Did anybody notice Goose on the screen here? He didn't have a webcam, so we actually got a picture of the goose, which I think's actually.
I hand drew that.
You did.
Yes,
I
yes.
drew
He
that.
sent it to me a little bit before we started streaming. I said, that's such a great picture. I'm going to send that to Gazer, and I think we can utilize that.
It's a great goose.
That's a representation. That's a representation of myself.
You know what would even be better though if we could have that goose like move its mouth every time you talked.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So if
Gazer, you got to remember though, we're just starting up this Infinity Weekly. I think you started it yourself last week, so maybe by week 3 or 4 we can get that to work.
I mean, if you had a talking goose, well, we do have a talking goose, I guess.
Hey!
Hey! So, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about our tournament structure, Goose, and tell us about this new map pool that we're bringing to it. I'm sure
Oh,
the
yeah,
rest
we
of
got
the
a new-
community would love it.
Saturdays and Sundays, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You guys can do the math on that depending on where you live. I'm just going by my time. We have a B team and A team open, and the B team is the bronze through gold. The A team is the plat and up, and we run that every week. We average about 32 players in each bracket. We've actually opened it up to a 64 team or 64 player bracket so that we can get a little bit more people involved every weekend. But we bring the noise, man. There's a lot of players, and we just brought in a new map pool for the new Infinity season to correlate with the new year, and that got thrown up. Yeah, here it is. So you guys can check that out. Cloud Kingdom, Daybreak, Ohana, Antigua, Entombed, Metropolis, and Whirlwind, which will not go away for the life of me. But that's what you guys are stuck with. That's what everybody voted for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to it.
When was the last time you played StarCraft, Tech?
Oh, God.
Tech got a
Honest-
girlfriend.
Yeah, that kind of hurts. Girlfriend, job, school.
Job, school.
No, it's funny because, last time I played was probably a month ago. But 3 months ago, I started to try to pick it up again. I was playing this guy, and I just tried to bailing bust him because I'm a noob and I'm terribly bad. But anyway, I tried to bailing bust him. It failed miserably. He beat me. And after the game, it came up and said, okay, I'm in Diamond. He was in Diamond, or he was almost Masters, actually, I think. And he just text messaged me. He's like, hey, please tell me you haven't played in a really long time because you're just bad. So I'm like, wow, I really am. So I ended up going on my match history, and I said that this was 3 months ago. I checked, and it was, okay, gameplay today, another gameplay today, a game played 3 weeks ago, and then my 4th most recent game was 6 months. So I'm a little out of practice. I'm kind of hoping when summer rolls around, I might be able to get back into it.
What grade level are you teaching?
Right now, I'm teaching. A little bit of background on me. I'm a student at college, university, studying physical education. So I'm studying to be a gym teacher in a school. Right now, I am doing student teaching, and that is at 2 really small schools up in Maine. And that's K through 5, so it's a lot of fun. Little kids running around, just smiling the whole time, but it's a lot of fun, a lot of work.
That's like the same group that plays League of Legends, right?
Oh,
They always beat me.
straight to the heart, Goose.
I can't hate. I play League. Gazer, you know that.
So I'm gonna
But
throw.
still, it's sometimes.
Yeah. Man. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this out for you. I saw a great post on the forums earlier, I think it was earlier today, the first time I saw it, about a request for a talent contest for Infinity Gaming. So if anybody's interested, if you have some talent, if you can sing, if you write poetry, if you make games, if you make art, I mean, whatever it is, if you have some kind of talent that's unbelievable or not so unbelievable, but you think we'd love it, send it in over there. Go check out our forums, infgaming.net. Show us what you got. Goose is under the impression that Jerome is automatically going to win this contest. I'm not really 100% sure why Goose believes this, but why is that, Goose?
It's his unbelievable talent to have everything be his fault.
Everything is Jerome's fault. I don't know if you guys know this. If you're a member of Infinity Gaming, you're probably already aware that if anything goes wrong, it's Jerome's fault. I don't really know why that is, but it's definitely true. So
With all due respect to Jerome, because he is incredibly good at making things his fault, I am actually going to be gunning for this. I'm going to read a little bit of poetry I came up with myself. And
Really? Give us
Yeah.
a little taste.
okay, I'll give you a little taste, but I'm not going to give you everything because I want to save it for the talent show. So, here it goes. And take your time. Oh, shit, I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Don't be embarrassed. Go with
Okay.
it.
Okay. A little something I read here. And take your time to trust in me, and you will find infinity. Infinity. The time goes by so naturally. Why, you'll receive infinity.
Oh God, copyright. We're all going to
I can't
YouTube
even-
hell.
I can't even keep a
Josh,
straight
let's see
face.
if this video pulled.
I think that was better than the original.
No, like, the thing is, and we were talking about this beforehand, because I don't want to hate on anyone else's music, because I'm not about that. Like, I actually enjoy this song myself. It's a well-made song.
It is.
Sometimes, like, you'll know you've had those songs that, oh, this song's great, I'm going to look up the lyrics. And this was a song I did that, because we were talking beforehand about this song, about how our video got pulled. And I just happened to pull up these lyrics, and I read them. And then I read them again. And then I looked, and like, what is this song even about? Because I really cannot even figure it out. So if anyone can, please let me know.
You know what the song's about, right?
What is it about?
It's all about, well, it's probably not really nice to say on air, so I'm just going to leave it. It's all about somebody taking a woman to you-know-where. Taking her to infinity.
I don't get it.
Do I really have to explain this to you? I'm not going any farther. I mean, you should get that. I think I just got trolled. Goose, take over.
No, I got nothing for you, man. I'm gonna let you stew on that one.
Yeah. All right, change the subject. So, it's Nagi. Good job on top 5 plays, buddy. That's
I
awesome.
just had to. If anyone knows me, I like to just troll random people all the time.
I'd like to add out there though that we do need new content to add to the show. I'm actually going to create a thread on our forums. If you guys have anything you would like to add to this show or any way you can make this production better, go ahead and throw the comments into that thread, or you could even put it into the comments of the video below, and then we can definitely make everything better. So we're here for you guys. Everything that we're doing is really to get information to the community. We want to make everything, because I know everybody doesn't have as much time as Goose and I to troll the forums, Tech4 as well. So, especially the new age, everybody loves media, videos. So, we love you guys. Anything else you want to add, Goose or Tech?
Oh, I just want to say, I'm first.
Yeah, Tech first, go Tech.
Okay, I just want to say thanks everyone for watching this, and thanks for, everything you do. We got so many great people in our community that are always willing to help out. We got Outlaw, we got Morse, Goose, obviously, Gazer, Jerome, Lex, just a ton and ton of guys that are really just out there helping out every day, working on this community get together. We try to always say, this isn't about like our thing that we are running for you guys. This is all of us together, and
Amen.
this steps we've come from a year ago to where we are now is just absolutely incredible to think about, and just big thank you to everyone out there that is helping to make it possible.
While you're on that point, I just want to go ahead and throw out there, I want to say congratulations to Outlaw. He plays Magic the Gathering. He actually plays it competitively, and he's doing an amazing job from what he's been corresponding to us. So congratulations, Outlaw. We wish you the best in your adventure with that, and I don't know anything about the game, so I don't. He always puts on what he plays and his card decks, and it sounds good. But
Sounds good.
I mean, you know how it is. You don't play a certain game, and somebody tells you what they do or the strategies they use, and you're just like, "That's amazing."
Yep.
But you have no idea. But it sounds amazing.
I'm glad that works for you.
No, I follow him pretty good because I do play that game myself, and he's doing a great job and really making our community proud. So Definitely.
I know. Right after that post, we were doing the counter the post above you, which you actually restarted that post, and like 10 posts after that were nothing but Magic the Gathering cards.
Definitely.
Yes, everybody's really excited about that. So, Goose, anything you'd like to add before we end for tonight?
Oh, I've been told I have to give a shout out to the best Protoss in our crew is Mr. Nurs himself. But other than that, just add on to tech, man. I appreciate everything you guys do. You guys especially, and Jerome, and just everybody that puts everything out there. All that, everybody that's willing to pitch in and help and make this community awesome. Simple as that.
Amen to that. Guys, we love you once again. If you find any way that you could add to this production, go ahead and put it into the comments of the forum or into the comments of this video. We're going to end. We're going to let you listen to the rest of the song. You guys have a good night and catch us next week. Say bye, guys.
Take care.
Later.